So I always get asked every day of what supplements should you take? If you're super active, what do you take for recovery? Do you need B vitamins, C vitamins, probiotics, omegas, vitamin D, a multivitamin, greens, all these things, functional mushrooms, adaptogens? I get asked this all the time. And if you can see this right here, I've got like my little supplement pack. The short answer to that is yes, you do, especially if you are somebody, if you're working out 4 or 5 times a week, you basically work out like an athlete. So if you're lifting weights or you're a cardio person, so you're sweating all the time, or if you're somebody who's constantly under stress, then yes, there are very specific vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you need more than the average person because you sweat those out, you lose them during stress. So I always get asked, what do people need? So you need omegas, you need zinc, you need magnesium, you need chromium, you need detox support, you need vitamin C, you need vitamin D, you need iron, you need a really good active B multivitamin, glutathione. You also need a really great probiotic too. And here's the thing, this is the exciting part, is I got tired of not having high quality supplements. I literally, it took me forever to find a supplement that had the right quality. So first off, like just as an example, methylated B complex. The amount of B complexes out there, especially B12s, if you flip over, say you take a B complex, flip over your B complex. Is it cyanocobalamin? Does it have pyroxidine HCl for your B6? And what does it have? Like 100 micrograms of B12? Did you know that people who are active, athletes, like I said, everything I described earlier, if you're working out 4 to 5 times a week, you are almost guaranteed to be low in magnesium, low in your B vitamins, specifically B12, and not to get into the science behind it, B12 is used for energy, so it converts your carbohydrates, the food you eat, into energy. B12 also comes into play with inflammation. As an active person, you have higher levels of inflammation. But then on top of that, if you are a female who is active, you probably have low iron for multiple reasons. But if you have low iron, it also means you have low B12 and vitamin C, because those two help with the absorption of iron. So what happened is I was taking all these vitamins and supplements because I've got like 15 years as a nutritionist, as a strength and fitness coach, and I just know what the body needs. And I actually did functional lab work because I was having like some weird things. I was getting like anxiety. I was having some sleep disturbances. I didn't feel like I was performing how I knew I could perform in my workouts, but also my recovery was terrible and my energy was just really low. And I was like, this makes no sense. I take like 8 to 10 freaking vitamins and supplements every day. What is going on? And I did my functional labs, and oddly enough, I was deficient in all these vitamins and nutrients. What the hell? How is that possible? Well, it's possible because most of the supplements that are out there are low quality, they're cheap ingredients, and they're dosed for the average person who is just sitting around at a desk from 9 to 5. They're not dosed for somebody who is highly active. So if you are highly active, you have a very high stress life, or you're sweating a lot, you lose all your water soluble vitamins and minerals. So what are those? All of your B vitamins, C, zinc, chromium, magnesium. There's a whole list of them that if you're taking a multivitamin, first off, if you're taking pills and capsules, it's not gonna cut it. It's very hard for your body to break those down and digest them. Plus we have stomach acid that basically destroys a lot of the nutrients that we consume. So that's the first part, is pills just don't have great absorption rate. But also, if you're taking something that's made for the average person, you are nowhere near the dosage needs that you need as somebody who's highly active. And like I said, I say athlete, But honestly, if you're working out 4 to 5 days a week, you're an athlete. You are working out as if you are an athletic person. So to say all of that, I decided that I am just going to fix this problem and create something that is powder based. It's not full of silicone dioxide. It doesn't have magnesium stearate. Also, if you do take supplements, check your ingredient list. If you see magnesium stearate or silicone dioxide, it means that the person who produced that product is trying to cut costs and making cheap ingredients. So that was the first thing, is I want something that is powder based because it's going to be higher absorption and your body's actually going to be able to soak up those vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Also something that doesn't have artificial crap in it. I almost cursed. So no sucralose, no aspartame, no garbage that's just a filler, like no colors, no dyes, nothing like that. Because if you are somebody who is highly active, who cares about your health and fitness, you probably also don't want all that garbage in your body anyways. So that was the other thing. But then the other thing that I decided is I want something that is specifically formulated and dosed for somebody who wants to boost strength and performance. They want to lower stress and anxiety. They want to improve their mental focus and cognition. They want to increase their energy naturally while also optimizing their overall digestion, immune health, things like that. And you know what? When I researched all this, I could not find anything that had specifically what I was looking for. And I'm talking about, like, I would either find like a B complex that was close to the quality and dosage, but then I couldn't find the right spore-based probiotics. And then I would find like a vitamin C, but I couldn't find liposomal vitamin C, which, by the way, if your multivitamin or whatever nutrient you take says ascorbic acid, it's garbage. It's garbage, and the person that made it is just trying to cut costs again. So I am working on something to fix this problem because I am tired of seeing people waste all this money on vitamins and supplements that don't work, but also you have to take like 5 times the dosage in order to reach what your body needs if you're an active person. And then on top of that, good luck finding something that doesn't have silicone dioxide, magnesium stearate, or any artificial sweeteners or preservatives. So I'm working on it. I'm taking all my knowledge of nutrition and fitness and the 15 years I've had doing this and coming up with a solution. So I'm testing out the flavors right now. I'm super excited about this. So I'm working with some monk fruit, which we know is a plant-based natural sweetener. I've also got a strawberry flavor I'm working on with this, which is literally just freeze-dried strawberries. So it's just fruit. It's not strawberry flavor. It's not something made in a lab. And then I've also got some tart cherry powder for flavoring. Tart cherry powder is really good for people who are active because it helps with muscle recovery, and it also helps with your body's ability to produce melatonin to help you sleep at night. So yeah, I've also got another one. I got blueberry extract. Maybe I'll put that in it. But if you're somebody who's active and you also would love to not take 20 pills or capsules every single day that don't really even do anything, but you are looking to increase your energy naturally without caffeine, without stimulants, you're looking to increase your strength and performance, get back to like hitting those PRs, feeling your best, but also improving your immunity, your digestion, your gut health, optimizing your cognition, so mental focus and clarity, getting rid of that brain fog, and being able to manage stress better. So for me, it helps reduce anxiety. It helps me feel more calm and focused. If that sounds like you, stay tuned because I am working on something and I've got something coming for you. That's all. My rant is over.